Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the most must-see weekly sports wrap-up show in all the land. Welcome to Around the Water Cooler. We are your hosts. I am Jason Hennington. That is Andrew Salvi. That is Quincy Griffin. And we have the livest studio audience of all time. All right. So shout out to the live studio audience member again. All right, we got a lot to talk about, y'all. We got some basketball, we got soccer, we got powerlifting, we got it all. So first, let's jump right into it. The Taylor Ducks, big wins last week over Smithville. The boys picked up a win, 68-37 over Smithville at home. We talked about this game and how they look. Andrew, what did you like about this game watching these guys?
Well, they needed a statement win where they actually dominated a team, and they did that, and then some against Smithville. I was really impressed. They really clicked together. They were hitting from three. They were playing great defense, especially after the first quarter. And down the stretch of this game, they desperately needed this win. They got it done.
Okay, so now, Quincy, you and I, we talked about something a little bit different with this game and how it started out.
It didn't start out in a dominant fashion that we would have thought it would have in that particularly first quarter. But they came out the locker room the second half, and they were just on the miss. They just utterly destroyed them, which is what they should have did in the first half. So the thing about with this Taylor team is they have yet to put together a complete game from beginning to end.
That's right.
So that's what we're waiting on, and we're still trying to get guys to settle into roles. So, I mean, we're looking at seeing a little bit more growth in them as the district continues.
Right. And now, I know I said at the game that this comes down to discipline. This game is going to come down to discipline. They weren't disciplined in the first quarter. Mm-hmm. That's why it was so close.
Yep.
Once they started playing discipline, playing defense, moving the ball, talking, they started pulling away.
Yep.
And that's what they needed to do.
But can I ask something, too? I mean, you wide open guys, take your shots.
Tony Torres, just saying. Just saying.
Take your shots.
Yeah. Right. So, I don't think Coach get mad if you take a whole shot. So, but Ducks, they will be in action tonight at home against not Maynard New Tech.
They'll play Achieve.
They'll play Austin Achieve. That's
Garrett Turner, man.
Garrett Turner. Shout out to my guy. I coached him when he was young.
Man.
Dude came off the bench, 13 points in about 3 minutes. Shout out to him.
Is it on the road, right?
It changed it to home tonight.
Okay. Changed it at home because of the ice. So, all right, now we'll move on. Lady Ducks, another big game against Smithville. They ended up really blowing them out, 76-35. Now, Quincy, we also talked about this game. And tell me about what you saw from there.
Like you see this dominant force of a team out there. These girls are playing awesome, but they're kind of like going through the motions. You know how like you just so dominant to where you kind of just gliding. I mean, like that kind of scares me.
Yeah,
it scares me. It scares me when you get to gliding. You start, gliding through games and you're winning by 40, and it's really, that's how it is for them right now. That scares me going into the playoffs. I just think they need to just turn back up that intensity and really just get in there and get that mind frame to lock it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Andrew?
Man, this team, like you talk about the offensive end, they are just relentless on defense, and it's truly something special how much this team clicks on defense, and that attributes to coaching. Shout out to Coach Bailey, Coach Reed, and Coach Fisher. You guys have really done an amazing job with this team.
So Bailey has them playing the right way, but they got to stop playing down the competition. They got to play up.
Absolutely.
So, all right, so let's move on. The Lady Hippos picked up a huge win over Weiss, 63-36 on the road Friday. They're now 4-2. They will be at home against Midway tonight, actually. And the boys, unfortunately, lost to Weiss, 52-45. They will be at home against, actually, the girls will be on the road
tonight at Midway.
The boys will be at home, and that's in Waco. So, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, y'all stay right there. We'll be right back. But before we go, man, shout out to the soccer team. Los Patos, Lady Patos, Hippo Soccer. Oh, yeah. So, y'all stay right there. We'll be right back.
We're across the street from the 1890 Ranch next to Jimmy John's. And remember, when you see this face, you're in the right place.
All right, and we are back. So, man, live studio audience is great today. All right, so gonna roll over the thrall. The Tigerettes, they are perfect at 6-0 right now in district.
That's right.
So they have a big rivalry game this week. How do you hold on to a 6-0, a perfect district record against the rival?
Q,
No, not everybody talking once.
Yeah. Man.
Well, first of all, records are out the window. When you talk about Thorndale and Taylor, Thrall records are out the window. So you could throw the 6-0 out the window. Thorndale wants to beat them. They want to put a blemish on that perfect season for the girls, and then the boys. They want to beat the boys, obviously, because both games are going to have playoff implications. We can assume that both teams are in the playoffs already.
Right.
But saying that, it's Thrall and Thorndale. So you don't have to say much more. I don't care if one team was undefeated and one team hadn't won a game. When they come together,
it's going to be a war.
Yeah, it's going to be a war.
Yeah. It's going to be a war. So
the Thrall girls, I think they're going to steamroll Thorndale, first of all. Wow. The boys though, that Thorndale team is one heck of a team, and the Thrall boys are going to have their work cut out for them. But if they can pick that up, that's going to be a monumental win for Thrall basketball's program.
All right, so that'll be this weekend. So the girls are on the road, the boys are at home, even though it's only about 2 minutes apart. Now, Granger, the Lady Lions picked up a win over Holland, 41-33, and they head to Hearn.
No, they fell to Holland.
They up in. Come on, man. We got to start using words like won and lost. No. Good Lord. It's different when you're on camera.
Won and lost.
So
I will be
Lady Lions.
I will be
Lady
more clear.
Lions lost Friday to Holland, 41-33. You good, man. You good. Keep doing your thing.
Of course.
Lady Lions basketball was upended.
Yeah, they lost. They lost.
Oh,
sorry.
Lord.
But Jason, upended means lost.
Man, we gonna keep going, man. They had to Hearn this week. They had to Hearn tonight, and then they host Milano Friday. The boys fell to Holland last Friday. They're in Hearn tonight, and then they're at home on Friday.
So Jason, did they lose?
Yeah, they lost. They failed. Let's go down.
Okay.
Y'all are something else, man.
I know.
So, you know what? I'm going to just lift past this and go straight into powerlifting.
I like that.
So, they had a meet Saturday. The Lady Ducks placed third.
That's right.
The boys placed fifth. Pick up Wednesday's paper to read all about it. The e-edition to read all about it. And as of right now, we believe that there is a middle school basketball tournament here in Taylor this weekend.
Yeah. Last time I heard it was.
Yeah, last time we heard it's still going on, so y'all come out and check them out. But now, fact of the week. Fact of the week. And no, it is not Andrews Packers beat Quincy's Cowboys. Blow them out. But fact of the week, jousting is the state sport in Maryland. That's right. So,
I did not know that. Wow.
I threw out the tug of war thing last week. Now I'm throwing it out for jousting. Anybody who wants it in jousting, I'm ready.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. We will see you all next week. That's it.
Yeah.
Hashtag. Thank you all for joining us. See y'all next week.